Hey everyone, and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to dive into 50 amazing facts you just gotta know. We'll travel from way back in history to outer space, uncovering cool truths about our planet and beyond. Get ready to be wowed as we explore awesome nature stuff, crazy human inventions, and just how weird the world can be. Let's go. Did you know honey never goes bad? People have found honeypots in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old, and you could still eat it. Can you imagine? A taste of history, kept fresh for centuries by busy little bees. On Venus, a day is longer than a year. Sounds crazy, right? But it's true. Venus spins so slowly that it takes longer for it to turn around once than it takes to go all the way around the sun. Bananas are berries, but strawberries aren't. Nature loves to trick us. A berry is a fruit that grows from a single flower and has seeds inside. Chapter 4. 3 hearts beat as one. Octopuses, those super smart and sneaky creatures of the sea, have 3 hearts. 2 hearts pump blood through the gills to get oxygen from the water. Chapter 5. The power of a bolt. One lightning bolt has enough power to toast 100,000 pieces of bread. Think of the giant breakfast you could make. Chapter 6. Banana relatives. Humans share 60% of their DNA with bananas. Crazy, huh? It shows how connected all living things are. We share a really, really old ancestor with bananas. Chapter 7. A universe of stars. There are more stars in space than grains of sand on every beach on Earth. Space is huge. Chapter 8. Spaghetto, singular sensation. One piece of spaghetti is called a spaghetto. Tell your friends, they'll be impressed. Chapter 9. A very short war. The shortest war ever was on August 27, 1896, between Britain and Zanzibar. It lasted only 38 minutes. Chapter 10. A flamboyance of pink. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance. Pretty fancy, right? Chapter 11. The Eiffel Tower grows. The Eiffel Tower gets 15 centimeters taller in the summer because the metal gets hot and expands. Chapter 12. Cubic poop. Wombats poop in cubes. Scientists think it helps them mark their territory. Chapter 13. Resting place. The guy who invented the Pringles can have his ashes buried in one. Chapter 14. Mercurial days. A day on Mercury is 176 Earth days long. Chapter 15. A whale of a heart. A blue whale's heart is so big a person could swim through its arteries. Chapter 16. The shortest flight in the world is in Scotland and it takes less than 2 minutes. Chapter 17. A jiffy is a real unit of time. It's how long it takes light to travel 1 centimeter. Chapter 18. Someone once had the hiccups for 68 years. Chapter 19. The slumbering snail. Snails can sleep for up to 3 years. Chapter 20. The original orange. The first oranges were green. Chapter 21. Beefalo blend. A mix between a cow and a bison is called a beefalo. Chapter 22. Ultimate Frisbee tribute. The guy who invented the Frisbee had his ashes made into Frisbees. Chapter 23. Lightning's fiery touch. Lightning is 5 times hotter than the sun. Chapter 24. A name that's a mouthful. The longest place name in the world is 85 letters long. Try saying Tomatawakatangi hanga kawawotamatep okai wenuakitanatahu. Crocodiles can't stick out their tongues. A 15-year-old built the world's largest grand piano. The unicorn is the national animal of Scotland. A group of crows is called a murder. The first computer virus was made in 1983. A shrimp's heart is in its head. The longest wedding veil was longer than 63 football fields. The guy who invented the microwave only got $2 for it. The shortest scientific paper ever had no words. It was just a blank page. The world's smallest reptile is smaller than your fingernail. A group of jellyfish is called a smack. The first email was sent in 1971. A cloud can weigh more than 1 million pounds. The longest a chicken has ever flown is 13 seconds. The first 3D printer was made in 1983. A group of porcupines is called a prickle. The first speeding ticket was given for going 8 miles per hour. The biggest snowflake ever was 15 inches wide. A group of frogs is called an army. The first webcam was made to watch a coffee pot. A group of owls is called a parliament. A 63-year-old teacher was the first person to go over Niagara Falls in a barrel and survive. A group of ferrets is called a business. The first thing with a barcode was Wrigley's gum. A group of rhinoceroses is called a crash. The first toy advertised on TV was Mr. Potato Head. Thanks for hanging out and learning some cool stuff. We've gone from tiny atoms to giant stars. If you like these facts, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more awesome videos. See you next time.